Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, my beautiful, amazing Soul Tribe family. It's only been a few videos ago that you and I were here. We're going to get to the nitty gritty of this whole spiritual situation. I've been feeling this thick energy, the kind of energy that you can cut with a knife, okay? Slice and dice with a machete. It's a very thick, overwhelming energy. I was absolutely picking up on you being at peace or the collective really being at peace. I feel like overall energy, we've done a really good job of cleaning up our houses. Whatever that means to you, your house could be your vessel, your mind, your spirit, your soul, cleansing of your energy. I feel like we've done a really good job at that. And I feel like there's some people that could be family members that are really just upset about this. For some of you, it's a karmic cousin. Earlier, I channeled a karmic sister, a karmic mother, a karmic brother, a karmic child. There was a lot going on. And it seems as though your happiness really does have these people feeling away. For whatever their reasons are, they're feeling away. So as we tap into these apostolic veins, I'm asking that the Holy Spirit guide me, guard me, protect me, shield me, and or work through me as a vessel that can channel this message with all truth and honesty as I stand accountable to my own energy. Show me what this thick energy is, Holy Spirit, that we've been channeling. Show me what it is. Yeah, toxic. Look, I can't make this up. So you got toxic drama, arguments, and incompatibility. So somebody is I just heard incompetent. They're not compatible. They're incompetent of being compatible with you. Somebody doesn't see themselves as the problem. Toxic drama, arguments, okay? Whoever this person is, I feel like the fact that you're happy really makes them feel a way. I feel like somebody didn't know that they would feel a way until you were happy or something like that. It's like this person didn't see these feelings coming until they saw that you were genuinely happy in your life or something like that. Somebody could be perplexed, puzzled, okay, and conflicted. They're in this continuous cycle of bad habits, is what I just heard. Clarify toxic drama, arguments, and incompatibility because of your groundedness, because you're established. I feel like this is an energy of I'm doing better without you type energy. I'm doing better than I ever have type as energy. Established. Established is like settled, secure, wealthy, focused in on your wealth. Yeah, listen. Somebody is coming up as a big ball of consequences, bad choices. Somebody plays too many mind games, giving a lot of mixed signals. So you burn that path. You burn that road. Okay, this is the road that is absolutely less traveled. You are not going back. That's what I just heard. I will be using the gold foil tarot. Tap in. Let's just see what is going on. I haven't used these in a while, and I was feeling pulled to use these. Let's see what's going on. Toxic drama, arguments, and incompatibility. Somebody doesn't have the ability to be compatible. Consequences. Spirit says they got to admit that they're the problem first. This is something about your stability. Four of Wands. For some of you, you could have a new apartment, a new house, a new car. Whatever this is, you're established, okay? You rebuilt yourself. That's what I just heard. You rebranded yourself. Clarify. You rebranded yourself, and somebody's sitting up feeling away. Ooh. Ooh. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. It's like somebody is trying to upset your abundance because they're in the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 7 of Wands in the reverse. 7 of Wands in the reverse is kind of like not having foresight, not knowing where life is going to take you next, not having a plan, not standing your ground enough that you can live your life and be stable. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy. And somebody wants to spin the block. Knight of Cups. Clarify toxic drama, argument, incompatibility. Somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth. In fact, they're thinking a lot about it with the Two of Pentacles. Clarify this toxic energy, but they're hiding something. Even still, somebody's trying to make a decision with the Two of Swords, but they're still hiding something. So somebody's coming in with half a truth. Yeah, look, with the moon. Smells like an ulterior motive. Ace of Swords, it's like somebody wants to come in. It's almost, yeah, it's given like these are my confessions type energy. But at the same time, somebody's hiding something. They're even hiding the fact that they want to come towards you and tell you the truth, or if they want to tell you the whole truth. But I feel like you know. Clarify toxic. Yeah, somebody from your past. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgia, it's flashbacks. It's thinking about the past a lot, people from the past, old cycles, drama, arguments. I just heard heated argument. So this person could be spazzing out around people. Yeah, you got big Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is confident. So you see this person as something that's like detrimental to your health. This is how this person's coming up to you. Like, it's somebody that you're not interested in investing any time with. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you feel relieved. it's like it's like walking away from somebody. It's like, whew, I'm so glad that's over. It's giving that kind of energy. And then you got the Fool's energy. You got this, energy right now where you're not afraid of anything. You're fearless. You're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. And you see somebody as just bad consequences. You do not want to go back. Ten of Wands. This person is burdensome. Somebody likes too much drama. They love to argue. Queen of Wands, you could be going through some type of transformation on a physical level. You could be going to the gym, getting fit, something like that. This Queen of Wands is giving me like this energy that I'm feeling off the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles is like, let me get my shit together. It's giving that kind of energy. Like you closed out a cycle with somebody and you was like, let me get my shit together. But it's giving like, oh, I'm so glad that's over, right? Where somebody is not going through it like you are. They're not having such an easy time here. Two of Cups. Something about a partnership coming in, okay? You could be meeting new friends. This could be business partners. You're getting a lot of recognition and attention with the star energy. Clarify the star and the Two of Cups. And somebody don't like that. Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you really don't give a damn. Whoever I'm talking to. I feel like you really do not give a damn. Four of Cups, it's given it is what it is type energy. Four of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that you tried with. It's somebody that you wanted to be with. This is somebody that you were nice to. Yeah, you invested in this person. You were fair until somebody gave you a reason not to be. And when they made that decision, you left. The Fool. Okay. Now they're mad because you're established. You're in alignment with your Wheel of Fortune. You got Wheel of Fortune, star energy, Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, big Leo energy. Yeah, I can't make this up. You're coming out with strength energy. Somebody comment down below. My Leo placement is so healthy. You could be a water sign, air sign, earth sign, water sign, air sign, earth sign, water sign, fire sign. Maybe, okay, any sign. But yeah, somebody wants to come in with what appears to be a piss poor ass apology, robbing Peter to pay Paul ass energy with 10 wands on their back. However, they still have some type of hidden motive. You're not even available for it. You're not making time for it. You're not making time for this person and whatever lies they are thinking to cook up. And look at what the Hermit. With the Hermit and the Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands, somebody is suffering in silence about how they want to come tell you the truth, but they don't know how much of the truth you already know. So that would absolutely negate the fact that they got to tell you the whole truth. They don't want to tell you the whole truth. They just want to tell you a little bit of the truth. You're leaving this shit out in the cold. Good for you. Five of Pentacles. You're leaving that shit flat on its ass. You're leaving it out in the cold. There will be no reconciliation, but you are absolutely going towards a new beginning. Good for you, man. Listen, clarify consequences and bad choices. You just see somebody as somebody. This could have been a relationship that required for you to pray a lot, honey. With Temperance, and I feel like the moment the universe made a way for you to go, you took it. You took flight. It's like, yes, that's the opportunity that I was waiting for. Like with Temperance, you could have said to yourself, like, I got to get out of this. Temperance reminds me of prayer and balance. Yeah, you successfully closed out this cycle. Okay. Clarify. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Something about an offer coming in from this person. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. This could be the father of somebody's child. King of Cups and the upright. Clarify the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that doesn't want to fight anymore. Somebody wants to reconcile with their family. You could have 2 children with this person or 1 child. Something like that. Whatever it is, you've moved on. You're following your intuition. 5 of Swords, this person is like still sneaky, but then they don't know how to get around you. You're too sharp. You're too confident. Somebody's thinking of lies they can tell you. Somebody's like rewriting the script. Somebody's creating a narrative, then they back down on it. They write it down, then they erase it. It's a lot going on. Clarify this person. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. This person is controlling. Mentally abusive. That's what I just heard. 4 of Swords. What's with the King of Wands in the reverse and the 4 of Swords? What's with this person? Ooh, this person is off the chain. You got 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. Some type of consultation or conversation going on behind the scenes. Somebody's meditating and thinking about how they want to come in and honestly mess something up for you by way of your new beginning. This person's having to walk away. But Knight of Wands, they were doing something over and over and over passionately. They're being guided by the universe to walk away. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Yeah, they need to let that go and move on with their life. I can't make this up. But you are their wish fulfillment. They want to come in and give you equal give and take. But I feel like you closed out this cycle. Clarify reconciliation. Yeah, no, you're in this self-care energy with Empress energy. You ain't got time. Clarify toxic drama, arguments, incompatible. Yeah, no. This person likes upheaval. They like drama. They're angry all the time. It's like somebody's pissed off all the time. Okay. Being pissed off is a real emotion. I'm not here to say that it's not. I'm not here to excuse me, the truth. But this is somebody that you just feel like the stakes are too high and this person's energy is too costly with the Tower. It's too costly. I just see you like you could even feel irritated when you think about this person. Something like that. Somebody thought you were going to play a game with them. Somebody's like, oh, yeah, we're going to play a game. You're not going anywhere. And now they realize they're playing by themselves. Don't nobody got time for this. Who is this? 5 of Cups, honey. Somebody's playing a game by themselves. Clarify. Yeah, you ain't got time. And I feel like you're happy. And this is really what is driving this person up the wall. It's the fact that you are happy and you're single, you're self-sufficient, and you've moved away. With the 2 of Cups, you could be dating somebody or you're meeting new people. And I feel like the further and further you get away from this person, the more time that goes by, you're realizing just how happy you are without this person. 5 of Cups, this person can't take it. They're in a deep depression. Somebody played too much, too many mixed signals and mind games and bad choices. And somebody wanted you to just constantly support them throughout these like immature choices. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, you could be at a distance. You're self-caring. Okay. You're self-caring. For some of you, there's 2 men here. Okay. There's a real King of Cups here. 3 of Wands. Maybe when you relocated or at a distance, there's a lot of attraction and somebody could be getting pregnant. So be mindful of that. With the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles, somebody wants to come in and this is how it starts. 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. I cannot make it up. This could be a good thing if this is your person. Yeah, somebody's under judgment too. Somebody's under judgment. Yeah, this is a lot going on. You got Judgment in the upright. You got the King of Swords in the upright, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and you got the 8 of Pentacles. Who is this person, Holy Spirit? Somebody's trying to stop your new beginning. Somebody's trying to stop your new beginning. Whoever this person is. Who's this Aquarius masculine? Who's this person? Somebody that's communicating with you. I feel like you have a child with one of these people. Who's this, Aquarius? Somebody that you left behind. Yeah. Somebody could be incarcerated. Somebody could be incarcerated. 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Clarify. King of Pentacles. I feel like you've moved on. I feel like you have somebody new in your life. You could be remarried, engaged, or you're like setting your life up to be that. Like whatever this is, you're established. You're secure. Your money is looking good. Okay. Somebody don't like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Somebody refuses to see something your way. With the Hangman, this person thought you were going to be stuck. Somebody thought that having children with you would keep you stuck. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you got some type of money coming through. You're in the Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords in the upright, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're with somebody that's about to match your energy, like exact, right? Like right down to your work ethics, your character, your decent, your morals, your everything. Somebody matches you with the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a new baby on the way too for some of you. Okay. This is beautiful energy. You got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's what's up. Yeah, so whoever this toxic person is, drama starter, arguments, incompatible, incompetent, incompatibility. Somebody is not competent enough. Somebody could also be in jail, y'all. This could be a lot going on. Somebody could have an ex in jail and an ex that they left behind. Take what resonates, okay? But that's a lot. I feel like the more you move away from this toxicity, the more you're enjoying your peace. You're in a really good energy. Now, before I did this reading, I pulled the cards that was talking about happiness, peace, joy, vacation. For some of you, you're taking a vacation and moving forward. Yeah. Let's just see what else is going on here. What are we, 17 minutes in? I feel like we got right to the nitty gritty on that one, didn't we? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. We don't do anything else. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Shrimp and grits. Okay, that was too much. That was too much. It was too much. Bum, 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 bum. So let's just see what's going on. I'm going to pull from my other cards here. At the bottom of this deck over here, it says massively regretting. Oh, wow. Do we even need to channel more of this person's energy? And why, spiritual court? Why, spiritual court? Tell us why. This says massive regrets. This card is not even supposed to be in there, but it says massive regrets. I feel like it's fitting. I feel like somebody is absolutely massively regretting the fact that, I don't want to pull from these cards, the fact that you've moved on. Oh, this is what happens when you think that people are going to stick around for your drama. Like, who wants to live like that? Can you imagine? No. Arguing for what? What is that about? Twisted Oracle. Yeah, look, this person's a cheater, a backstabber. Somebody's a cheater. Now they're in pain. They play too many mind games. Love bomber, deception, backstabber. Clarify this person. Why are you here, sir? Yeah, look, turning your back. Somebody wants to come in from out of the cold, but I feel like you turned your back on this person. What else do they want to say, Holy Spirit? Because, geez, Louise. Yeah, married. This could have been somebody that you were married to, or you're married now. Not happy. Somebody is married and not happy, and you married and happy. You mean to tell me this bastard is married? Oh my God. And he's that heavily invested in your life. All he getting is bad news. Child, if you don't get your toxic drama arguments, you're prone to incompatibility. You are incapacitated. You don't have the competency to be compatible with high vibrational frequencies. You damn right. That's bad news. That's bad news, man. Somebody's not happy. Yeah, shocking news and shit that you got married. Somebody could be finding out that you got married or did they get married. Child, let's dig a little bit deeper. What is going on, Holy Spirit? Clarify, shocking news. What's going on? Who is this person? Child, somebody is finding out that the door is closed, honey. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is saying that you are not single, you are married, or you will be married. This is going to be a shock to somebody. Somebody could be getting on the phone, calling somebody. Hey, did you hear such and such is married? Three of Wands in the reverse. Ain't no chance in hell you spinning the block. Somebody thought that this was a joke. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, it's like, no, we burned that bridge. Like, for real, we absolutely did. So this is shocking news. Clarify, shocking news. This person is stuck. I cannot make this up. With the Hangman and the Three of Wands in the reverse, I feel like somebody was like, oh, we going to get back together. We going to get back together. Child, we are not getting back together. Not with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, sir, ma'am, whatever this is. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You are not single anymore. The road is closed. This person missed an opportunity. Four of Cups. Damn. Not happy about this bad news that's coming in. That's shocking the shit out of them. But somebody's a liar. Somebody's a cheat. Somebody's not to be trusted. Don't you just love it when a liar gets shocked? When they just have these weird epiphanies that some shit is going right in your life? And they're a whole diabolical ass person. Everything they do ain't right, type energy. Like, bitch, you are raggedy as hell. You don't even have the right. How can one muster the audacity to even say anything with the Seven of Swords when you've been caught doing something wicked and weird? You're weird. Ew. Yeah, Five of Cups. Now somebody's sad and depressed. Are you kidding me? How do people find the energy to be sad when you know that you were the worst thing that ever happened to somebody? Like, bitch, if you don't sit your ass down, how? You the worst thing that ever happened to somebody, child? Now they want to talk about it. So they calling other people. Did you hear about what happened? Yeah, so-and-so married. They say she got a man now. What's going on, Spirit? I cannot make it up. You got the Six of Swords. Yeah, did you hear? So-and-so is healthy now. They're healed because they got away from your toxic ass. Oh, you the worst thing that ever happened to somebody. Stay away. Somebody got that lesson and they're happy. Three of Cups is giving wedding vibes or engagement party. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. You got a beautiful union here. High Priestess energy. You followed your intuition. That's why. Somebody made a really good choice in a partnership, or you will be. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And wherever this other person is in the past, they losing their mind. Clarify, who is this in the Nine of Swords? Somebody's in love, honey. This is a masculine in love with a feminine. Who's in the Nine of Swords? The ex. I feel like the ex is in the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is crazy. All somebody has with you is a bad record of betrayal, lies, playing mind games, love bombing, bad choices, backstabbing. Like, how much longer did somebody think that you was going to be hanging on to this energy with the Nine of Swords, child? Somebody doesn't have a good report card with you. This person can't even spin the block and say, do you remember that one good time we had? It's like all you got is bad times with somebody. Like somebody was totally, completely exhausting. It's giving that kind of energy. Yeah. You just minding your business with the Hermit energy. It's a Tower. Somebody had to come to the realization that somebody was a stinking ass, hot ass, cold, lukewarm ass of a mess. Basura. Throw the whole relationship away. It's a wrap. Somebody's like a liar, a cheater. And nothing that they say is real. And it's interesting how they see fit to, again, fix their intentions and their energy on this idea that y'all are going to reconcile. That is absolutely crazy to me. Like, what are we reconciling with? What are we going back to? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Oh, no, sir. No, thank you. Nine of Swords? No. You one of them sleepless nights? Oh, no. Ten of Swords? You done everything up under the sun, and now you want to get right? Mr. Can't get right with the Tower? Mm-mm. You got the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. Somebody thought they were going to rush in real quick with the Page of Swords in the reverse. It's all bad news. Clarifying. Queen of Pentacles. You're stable. This is an engagement, y'all. This is an engagement. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And for somebody, it's bad news. You're in the Queen of Pentacles upright, Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you are emotionally, completely, totally through with whoever this is. With whatever this is. Queen of Cups in the reverse, you don't have any feelings for this person anymore. Not the way that I feel like they believed that you always would. Somebody played their last play. Damn. Clarify this person. Somebody played their last play. You got the Lovers. You don't give a damn about this person no more. You got the Devil and the Lovers. Somebody has got a sexual addiction. Somebody was cheating. Somebody was doing the most. Wow, there's some type of communication. Somebody's moved on. Somebody's got something new. Somebody is damn near in a whole nother marriage, or they're going to find out that you got married, or you're coming up as somebody with a proposal. Queen of Cups in the reverse. You don't give a damn, divine feminine. This is like you not giving a damn. Okay. You're over it, completely emotionally detached, disassociated from the toxicity, the arguments, and the incompatibility. Like, you don't give a damn. You just really, yeah. You over it. Five of Wands in the reverse. You don't even care to have an argument. You don't even care to address nothing. This is given. You're right. I'm wrong. Goodbye. Whatever. You know, like somebody shit. Somebody is like, get me away from this person. Wow. Wow. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're simply focused on your work. Eight of Pentacles. You could have some type of new project or new job or something new. Whatever this is, you're busy. Okay. You ain't got time. Yeah. Two of Swords. Somebody has to make a decision though. You got Strength. And Judgment. This whole situation is under judgment. I feel like the universe is showing up. I feel like your ancestors are showing up. I feel like you made the best decision for you. And I feel like it's one that you don't regret. I feel like you've moved and or sailed to calmer waters permanently. You're in this toxic free ass environment and you love it. You love it. Yep. You've gone through a full transformation. Something changed you for the better. Like, as crazy and toxic as this is, I feel like somebody really put you in a position where you saw that you wanted to live like a good life. After you come out of something like this with somebody so toxic, so negative, always wanting to fight or backstabbing you or just defensive, I feel like, and you go into this energy, you just have a different level of gratitude for it and peace. It's like getting to your new place and you're like, oh, finally, you get to sleep throughout the night. You don't have nobody with no bullshit. You're not rolling over next to somebody that's lying and cheating. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. You've gone through a full transformation. Yeah, you closed out this cycle. You're not playing with the world. You closed out this cycle. You sure did. You could be relocating with the Two of Wands, King of Wands energy. Somebody's at a distance. Clarify the King of Wands. I feel like this is your new person. King of Wands in the upright and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, wee, good looking couple. This is like a beautiful future. This is like a nice start to a new beginning type energy. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like this is just happening for you. Like, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I'm getting this. I mean, I literally get this, oh, finally. Like you could have just felt exhausted after coming out of whatever the hell this is. And I feel like the further and further and further you got away from it, able to go within and just kind of get quiet, you were able to see that this is not something that you want. You also saw that somebody was never intending to change because they never saw that they were the problem. Somebody doesn't feel like they have any problems, so why do they need to change? But now they got to. Nine of Swords. They ain't got to do a damn thing, but they got to get the hell up out your way. Okay. They ain't got to go nowhere, but they got to get the hell up out your way. Yeah, it's giving that kind of energy. Well, this is the message. I hope this helped somebody. I do. Comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if it did. If it didn't, give that shit a thumbs down. Like, do that shit with your chest. Or do nothing at all. And if you don't do anything at all, well, you're a very peculiar person. You're the kind of person that is a voyeur. You like to watch, but you don't want nobody to know you watching. You don't want nobody to know it resonates. You feel like if you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, somebody's going to tap into your energy. You're probably right. Yeah, this was a lot going on. So listen, I love y'all. Okay. I will be back with more readings. So stay tuned here. Shout out to the people that binge watch Spiritual Court. I got a playlist. Check it out. If you're new to the platform, I recommend you just go ahead and binge watch it. Just a episode or two, just to keep you up to par. There's a lot that has happened in Spiritual Court. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of confirmations, clarifications. They're timeless readings. Shout out to the people that were able to join the memberships for 23 cents a day. Or is it 23.3 cents a day or 29 cents a day, depending on where your membership is, or $1.55 a day, whatever the case. Those readings are exclusive readings. They've never seen the public eye. And yeah, they're uncensored, is all I'm going to say. It gets real interesting over there. So I love y'all. I do. Shout out to my members. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. I love you. I love you. I will see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.